Oh, look at that, guys. I have been in Japan for, oh god, like almost 3 years, like 1,000 days, bro. And I still have not made a house tour. I think it's finally time for that. So let's hop in here and see what is inside. Before we do that, just wanted to shout out my bike here. Yeah, look at that. Electric. Cost me like $1,000, but hey, use this like every single day and it's like the best thing ever. All right, let's go inside for reals. All right, here we go. Let's see what the inside looks like. And this is what we got. Ooh, look at that, traditional Japanese house. First things you gotta do, obviously, take your shoes off right next to the rat trap, because I might have a rat problem. Oh my god, the sounds! All right, and then when you come over here to your left, there's just a empty hallway. I used to have a bunch of things on the floor here, but that looked pretty dirty, so I just moved it inside of that actual room, and we will get to it later. Then here's a personal favorite of mine, the bathroom. Got the toilet right there, and yes, that is a bidet, because we are in Japan. And it's one of those cool things where you can just like rinse your like hands with this thing. Oh god, I didn't even know if that was gonna work because I've never used this. I just wash my hands like in the sink. Nothing too crazy. When you come over here, yeah, look at that. 2 mirrors, 1, 2, and just a bunch of stuff. If you come right over here to your right, check it out. You got your bathroom all in one kind of piece here. You're supposed to like take a shower and then hop in the bath. Yeah, all the water just gets all over the floor. So you don't really have to worry about cleaning up afterwards because that's how it's supposed to be. And look at that. Our second rat trap of the day, because are you sensing a pattern? I got a rat problem, maybe. All right, now that we're done with the boring stuff, let's get straight into the action in the kitchen. Look at that, look how clean it is. Look, there's my little pantry right there. All my appliances, my creatine, because your boy goes to the gym. I don't know if you can tell or not, but over here we have the sink area. Moved all my pans and stuff up here. There used to be this bunch of like spices, but I was worried about it getting like all bad. I don't know. And yeah, look at that. You can tell I just did the dishes. After that, we got our little storage kind of area. I don't know. This place doesn't really serve a purpose other than just being like, hey, look, I got this thing. And let me just throw all my garbage here. So yeah, not that exciting. There is one saving grace to this room, and that is the aircon. Now, is it good? No, it's not. It's not that good because these walls are about as thin as construction paper. But this guy, you know, he's doing his best and he's gotten me through some tough times. Not well, but yeah, he's gotten me through it. Appreciate you. All right, then check this out. We have our living room area right here. This is where I invite all my friends for like parties and stuff like that. Yeah, there's not really much going on other than there's just being like a bunch of games over here. So we got the El Cinco over there, a Nintendo Wii that I sort of thrifted for like, I don't know, like $30 with all those games included as well. And yeah, the TV is not that great. I think it's only like 1080p, but eventually I will upgrade to that 4K. But for now, oh god, look at all the holes inside of these freaking walls. Oh god, it's hideous. I really got to get those repaired, but I only have 2 months left in this house, so am I gonna bother with that? Nah, probably not. And then check it out. Look, we got our little office area right here with just a bunch of like supplies that I got from like Costco. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get through this in like 2 months. So I sort of went a little bit crazy, but hey, better safe than sorry, right? And check it out. Yeah, you like that? That was for my birthday last year. Oh, okay, and by the way, this year for my birthday, I'm thinking of going to Tokyo. So if you guys want to see me go to Tokyo, just let me know in those comments down below, and I'll try to make some sort of video out of it. It's gonna be pretty awesome, I promise. Anyway, after we walk past all these costumes that I used for previous Halloweens, we get to where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean oversleeping every single day. Check it out. There's my bed, some closets that I put a lot of stuff in. All right, and guess what? This is the only room in the house that is made out of tatami mats. And these are pretty great because every other room, my feet are turning into icicles every time I walk across the floor in the wintertime. But here, No, nice and warm. But that's pretty much it. And, you know, this is the only reason that I can't have a cat, because it'll scratch these things up. Wish I had a cat. And that's pretty much it for the house tour. Pretty simple, right? But yeah, there's not really much to it. The house is pretty big, which makes cleaning a pain. It's actually meant for like families, not for just like one dude. But I'm actually getting like a killer deal on it right now because I'm only paying like $200 a month for this house. And originally the price is like, I think 450, but because I'm sort of borrowing it from my Board of Education, it comes down to like half that price. So pretty awesome, can't complain. Except I can complain because this place just does not have insulation. It was just not a concept, I guess, when this place was made. But, you know, just 2 more months in here and I'll probably find something better. And I'll actually be taking like a little apartment tour as soon as I get there, not 3 years later, I promise. Maybe. You know what? I figured what better place to take an outro than outside, because it is much, oh my God, look at that bird. It is much nicer view out here. But yeah, if you guys liked what you saw today and you want to see more, just leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Whenever I make a new video, and that should be pretty soon, just because, you know, today was a lot of fun. So I look forward to seeing you again, and I will see you again. Bye bye. See you next time.